on a special mission, and she knows that it has to do with what happened in Patagonia when she lost her squad.
Yeah.
Her partner, his name is Bones.
Mm-hmm.
He is known as one of the most ruthless killers.
Yeah.
He is known to get down and dirty and put his hands in people's bodies and take out bones, which is
Kind of
where he
why
got
it's
his
called
name.
Bones. Nobody knows his identity, and he wears a mask at all times, and they their whole squad goes by code names.
Yep.
In the first chapter, actually, you see from Bones's perspective as he loses the one guy that they lost from Malum in Patagonia was his second. He took a bullet for him, and it was him kind of like
losing his last breath.
Yeah. And showing his face, because nobody's supposed to know.
And his name.
Yeah.
He tells him his name and shows him his face.
And from then on out, he's kind of like gung-ho about the only good riot soldier is a dead riot soldier.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what Nell is coming into with the squad.
Yes. So the book starts with Nell on her way to Malum. Mm-hmm. And so I think it's like the first chapter or two.
Yeah.
Is literally about how she met these guys on a plane. And
they're super cute.
This is something that I really liked with the way that she wrote this book is we find out in the prologue that I don't know if you could have heard me. Can you hear me? Anybody?
You're muted.
Can anybody hear me now? See if it'll work now. It should be working now. Anyway, so welcome back. I'm Gens, and I'm here with another Spicy Book Nook box opening because I buy too many books. I'm going to jump right into it, and I'm going to start with a Moonlight book box. This was the July monthly book, I believe. This is a really popular one, and people are talking a lot about it. It is The Road of Bones by Demi Winters. I haven't fully opened this, but I did take it out of the box already. And can I just say, it is so beautiful. The edges are really pretty, and they're all the way around. Hi! So I'm gonna open this. I did bring in scissors. I was trying to be prepared. Let's see how long this takes me to actually get this open. Oh, that was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Hello! Okay, so look at that foiling. It is so beautiful. Like, I wish you could see the colors a little bit better. Oh my goodness, the pages one more time. Okay, now let's look at I got this from Moonlight Book Box. It's just a monthly book. This is one of my favorite book boxes. Their books are always beautiful. So this is the first end papers. This is the second end paper. Another thing about Moonlight is their end papers are always so vibrant and absolutely gorgeous. I believe this should also be signed by the author, which is always really cool. But yeah, so that is the July monthly book for Moonlight. The next ones we are going to open is actually a duet that I got from Midnight Whispers. You definitely should. So this is Latte Darling. This is the first one. I don't know if you can, that's a little bit better. And Smoky Darling, which I will open them and show you in a second. These are just contemporary romance, cute little books. That is like what I really like to read, is just cute little contemporary romances. I can get down with some like fantasy romances. Like I really liked ACOTAR, obviously that's what got me back into reading. But if you can guarantee me a happily ever after and it's just a cute little coffee store romance, I'm a sucker. And these are so beautiful. Again, that foiling, I don't know if you can see that, the pages, that, let me see if you can see it better. It's a little coffee cup. And then a wrench, and then the wrench again. This is the back of the book. I should probably show that. A cute little quote. Let me see. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see that one. Let's look at the end papers. Ooh. Dark and mysterious, of course. The Way We Love Our Men. It is signed by the author. Oh, wow, that's such a cute signing page. So, like, a lot of times they just have, like, normal pages, but this one is so cute and so, like, themed to the book. So that's really cool. The back end papers, they're the same. Okay. Let's open Smoky Darling. Let's see if I can get it. I might have to cut this one. Don't mind me sitting here hoping that I don't hurt my books. Ah! I wonder how long this is gonna take me. A lot longer than it should. There we go. I got a catch on it. There we go. So this one, there we go. So this guy is very similar to the first one, except instead of a coffee cup, it focuses more around like a little campfire. Super cute, very sparkly. The pages, I don't know if you can see it, but that's a little campfire. It's so freaking cute. The back, I'm so sorry you can't read the quote. And then the end papers. Oh, they're the same, except now he's at a campfire. Oh, wrong way. Let's see what the signing page looks like. Wow, that's so cute. I really love the way they did this. This actually makes me really happy. And the back is the same. Okay, that was the duet. This is from Midnight Whispers. They also almost always hit it out of the park with their special edition books. Okay, the next ones I'm going to open are from Bookish Box. I got the first one in a monthly box a couple months ago. And that was The Dead Guy Next Door, the Riley Thorne novels. So this is the first one. Really cute. Look at that hardcover. You can see the reverse dust jacket. Is it like a tarot card? The back of the book. End papers. The pages, super pretty. So this is the first one. That's the back of the cover. This is the first one, and I finally got the second two in, which are The Corpse in the Closet and The Blast from the Past. So we're going to start with Corpse in the Closet. And then let's look at end papers. Super cute, super on theme with what it is. So just looking at kind of what these are about. I think she's like not a witch, but like a sorcerer. Right? Aren't they so gorgeous? And it's kind of a guy like trying to win her affections. So a little bit of romance in there. So third one. Pages. Cover. Reverse dust jacket. I don't know if you can really see that. The back. Super pretty, super pretty. Bookish Box did really good with these. And I'm actually really excited to read these too. Let's take a quick look of them all together. Look at the pages. Super cute. Super cute. Okay. I'm gonna save those for the last thing I open because I'm going to drown on about the other ones for a little bit. But we're gonna open a box because I literally got these in the mail today. I think this is the May. This is either the just Bookish Box or the Darkly book. Let me see if I can get this open. Okay. This is just, oh, actually, I lied. I think this is the second book. Let me see. It is! Okay, so this is, again, a second book to one that I got in a monthly. The first one that I got in the monthly is The Hollow Plane. This one is The Ravaged Dark. It is so beautiful. Like, the art on this one. Let me open it so I can show you better. Let me not hurt the books or myself. The hardcovers of these are also just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do you see like the sparkling around like the words? What a good detail. Let me see if I can like, there, you can really see it. The foil and the way they did this is just so beautiful. There's the pages. There's the back cover. Again, the words are just super sparkly. It's kind of hard to read them, but gorgeous. Top, you can see already how gorgeous the hardcover is going to be. Ah! So usually when they do like the cutout, they don't do a reverse dust jacket. Oh! Look how beautiful and full art. Of these, this is just the second one. I have an obscene amount of special edition books. I was really bad and turned into a collector instead of reading them. So now I'm like mostly only getting books that I actually know I'm gonna read and love because my TBR is like 6,000 miles long and I don't want to do that anymore. Like I want to actually have realistic goals of reading all of the books that are on my shelves. But holy crap, look at how beautiful. I am a sucker for like full cover art. Look at that, look at how beautiful. Okay, inside, haha. Let's move it over so you can see. Oh, This is so gorgeous. I believe, yep, signed by the author. And then back, same as the front. Super, super beautiful. Again, just that full art on the front cover. Just mwah, mwah. These are from Bookish Box. Again, the first one I got, The Hollow Plane, was a monthly book. I can't remember what month. It was a couple months ago. But I got it in just one of the book boxes, so that was the second book from that series. Okay, these next books I'm going to open are from Books for Days crate. So I have the Rena Kent and Penelope Douglas yearly subscription. So these are, I actually don't exactly know what's in this box. So it's going to be a surprise to me, just like it is to you. But I think that these are the back-ordered Penelope Douglas books. So let's check it out and see if I am correct. Ooh. Let's see how long it's going to take me to get these open. This is also a thick box. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Ugh. I'm shaking the table. Okay, so I can't show you all of this because Books for Days crate is very known for doing their not safe for work art. And actually, you know what? This one is not that bad. Let me see. Wow, these are not that bad. There are some where I've opened up the box and it was just naked people. And I was like, oh, like super taken aback. These are not that bad. That's just spicy. I think these are placement dust jackets. I have no idea. Okay. I think that's one book. Maybe. Another book. And another book. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ready? Ready? I'm ready. I'm really excited. I think this is Credence Punk 57. And oh gosh, what's her other one? I don't think it's Birthday Girl. I don't think. What? Oh, these are the dust jackets. Duh. Look. Again, like I said, I am a sucker for full art covers, and these are beautiful. I think this might be. Is it? Pages don't really match. Look at how gorgeous that is, though. Hi! The pages. This doesn't fit Credence. I really don't know what book this is. Let's see. Let's open it and find out. Watch me be totally off base, and this has absolutely nothing to do with any of what I just talked about. I just knew that it was something from that subscription. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm just gonna show you one more time because it's so pretty. The full art just gets me every single time. Okay, let me look at these before I show you. Oh, not too bad. This is definitely Credence. Oh, I lied. This is Five Brothers. Okay. This is the end papers. I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of men in this picture. This is definitely going to be a multiple men, one girl book. There is an author letter, which is super, super cool. It's really nice to see those. And this is Five Brothers. Let's look at the back. Let's see if it's the same or if it's different. It is different. They're in the bath, the shower. They're in the bath. Look at that. Books for Days Crate is also really known for doing like character art. That's what they like to do. I guarantee you when we open up these dust jackets right here, they're gonna be like lots of character art on them. If I can get them out. I hate this because I'm so terrified of scratching them or bending them. I'm not gonna be able to get these shits out. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. So that's Five Brothers. Let's see what this one is. I'm pretty sure Punk 57 and Credence is in here too. Yeah, this is Punk 57. Again, my goodness, that full art. It looks kind of dark. But once I take this off, I think it'll brighten it up a little bit and you'll be able to see the actual colors. See if I can get this open. These pages are really pretty. They're little music notes, little purple music notes. Oh wait, I think this is the front. Yeah. So that's the front. It says, I see you like pictures in a frame, but I can't touch and I can't be the same. Punk. Super cute. The lockers. Okay, let me see if you can see. Can you see those pages? Look at how beautiful that is. Those colors. Okay. Let me see. Let me look before I show you. Okay. Front end papers. Let me move that over so you can see. It says, you loved me. We were besties. I lent you my shadow, but someday all you'll be is someone I used to know. Sad. Another cute little author note. Then let's look at these. Oh. And then the back end papers. Super cute. See if you can see him. I like all of the little tattoos he's got. Beautiful. Okay, that is Punk 57. Okay, last one. I'm like 95% certain that this is Credence. No, I think I'm wrong actually. Is Credence a lacrosse book? I have no idea. Anyway, so front, spine, back, and then pages. I'm going to show you one more time. I don't know why I keep doing that. This isn't the last one. I have 3 more to open. Oh my goodness. But I'm like 95% certain this is Credence. I really thought that that one was coming in this. I could be totally wrong though. Again, it doesn't come with the dust jackets on them because I think they had to reprint them or they came from like different printers or something. They are in this tube. I cannot get them out. They are in there nice and tight. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Like I said, guys, that full art cover. It gets me every single time. Every single time. Okay, the pages, that's all the pages are. These aren't super detailed, it's just 2 lacrosse sticks. Still pretty, like really pretty colors. It's got like the ombre dark to purple. Let me look at these before I show you. Ooh! This one, yeah, no, this is not Credence. What is this one? Oh, this is Tris 6 Venom. I was wrong. It is not Credence. I was totally wrong. That's not in the set. This one must be Girl Girl. Ooh. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Ugh. And then this one also comes with a really nice author letter. I don't know if you can see. Super cute. I'm gonna try one more time, guys. Let's see if we can get this. I don't know the best way to get these out. Is it? There. It's, don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch. You guys get to see me cry while I put these on and make sure I fold them the correct way. Yeah. So remember when I told you that Books for Days Crate really likes to do character art for their covers? Characters! Characters! So this is for Tris 6 Venom, which... Should I put these on? Or do you want me to wait? I want to show them to you at least. Okay, so this is the dust jacket for Tris 6 Venom. There's the front and the back, and then reverse. I'm gonna, you know what? Which way do I want to put these on? I actually really like that. You see the little intertwined snakes? Oh, that's not the book that one. Oh yeah, it is, right? This is Tris 6 Venom. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put the snakes on. I do think that this is the reverse dust jacket, but we're gonna go with it. I'm probably gonna end up displaying the hardcovers because they are super beautiful. And then I'm gonna go and put these in. And we can look at all of them. Okay. This is terrifying. I hate folding these because I always feel like I'm gonna fold them wrong. But they even give you guidelines and it's still like, ah! Okay. All right. One part. One. See, it's off. I don't like this. I don't like this. So we're gonna take this off. We're gonna put it like this. And we're gonna fold them from here. Look at that. Perfect, beautiful. I'm not freaking out at all. And we're gonna put this guy back. And close him up. And then this one. Bring you up and fold you over. Okay, that is 1 of 3 done. But there it is. With the dust jacket on. Isn't that gorgeous though? Like I really am enjoying the snakes. I like snakes, I don't know if you can tell. Super pretty. Which is so weird because like, so this is for Tris 6 Venom. And it's got the snake with the hourglass with lacrosse pages, and then Five Brothers has the snake and the hourglass. Hi. I don't know. Okay, let's look at the next one, which is Punk 57. Don't we all? Okay. Punk. Well, actually, since I have Five Brothers right here, I'm going to do this one. All right, ready? So this is the Five Brothers dust jacket. What name is that? My goodness. Okay. So Five Brothers. This is the regular dust jacket. Look at those men. And then this is the reverse, I believe. Some skates. Also, what is that name? Have you guys ever heard that name before? Chrisjen? Chrisjen? I don't know. I don't know. Which way should I display this one? I think I'm going to do the guides for this one. And I want a man who breathes me, who craves me and needs me. I think I'm going to do the guides for this one. Okay. Let's do this again like we did the first one. We're going to put it on like this so that it can line up. This, again, is making me extremely nervous. This one is not lining up as easily. Yeah. I'm going to just kind of fold it just a little bit to get it going. This makes me nervous. Okay, now let's see if this will let me put it on it. Okay. Okay, this does not like me right now. I'm so sorry. There we go. Maybe I do need to do a side first on the next one. I also just think that these, there it goes. My goodness. I did not want to go on. Let's lay this guy flat. Yeah, I don't think. I'm struggling a bit, sorry. Okay, we're not gonna do this one yet. It does not want to go on, and it is frustrating me because I don't want it to not be aligned. God, this guy does not want to line up. There we go. Maybe? Nope, it's still kind of off. What in the world? Sorry guys, you're seeing my live reaction to trying to put these on. It is not easy. Now I gotta fix the front one. While trying not to hurt the books. This is fun. Okay. Last time. Nope. It's just not going to fit. Hopefully this next one does not have this problem where the dust jacket just does not want to fit correctly. I'm going to leave it off for now because I don't want to ruin it. Okay, let's try Punk 57. And then we will look at the NSFW art that I got with them. Okay, so this is the, ooh, I like that one. The Punk 57 dust jacket, front and back, super pretty foiling. And then here is the reverse dust jacket, which I think I'm gonna put that one on. We're gonna go reverse for this guy. Let's see if this one is as much of a pain in the butt. I don't think it will be because the book is not like as thick as the other one. I'm just going to fold that guy in. And then I'm gonna fold these guys in. They are like pre-folded. So let's see if that will work. Try this one. Okay, now let's try to put this on. One. This guy does not want to line up either. Let's pull him out a little bit, put him there. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to line up either. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Okay. Let's look at this art. I need to make sure it is all like safe. I just don't want to ruin the dust jackets. Like, they're gorgeous and I don't want to mess with them, especially since I'm probably going to display these hard case. Okay, let's take a look at these. Okay. I wonder what they're... So this is another thing that Books for Days Crate does, is they always send you stickers. Like, I think this one is to Punk. And then Trist. And then maybe this one is Five Brothers, although I don't know why they wouldn't put a bunch of the brothers on there. You know? Yeah, so this is Punk. This is Trist. Okay. This is for Punk 57. Cute. This is for Trist. Also very cute. And this one is for Five Brothers. Again, not sure why they didn't put pictures in here of the Five Brothers. I'm gonna save that for later and put that in the books. Okay. Last but not least are the books that I have actually been super excited to talk about because I have already read this series and it is like last year these were the top books of my year. I was kind of like, so this is the first time that I've really read like super big into this genre. So it is a reverse harem. It is contemporary, and it is called Losers. I'm just gonna set that there. So this is by Harley LaRoe. This is the first time I ever read anything by her, and it is smutty for sure, but the story was also just really good. So essentially, it is the popular girl Jess. When she was in high school, she had like head cheerleader dating the head football guy, blah blah blah, but had a super big crush on the four losers, which were guys that were just kind of like picked on and had like really sad backstories to their lives. So senior year, right before they're about to go to college, she gets dared to spend one night with the four losers. I have not actually read the novella, so this will be like a first for me. But I have read these two because I didn't realize that this was a thing before I started reading them. But so good. Like, this first book, I devoured it and I absolutely loved it. So if you have not read these and you enjoy the like why choose reverse harem, like BDSM, like it's got some kinks in there, like this is so good. It is very graphic. It is like a 4 spice level, if not like a 4.5, but so good. So I'm gonna open the Dare first. This is just a little itty bitty baby novella. Really cute though. It is Halloween. Let me try to get this open. This one's little and I really don't want to mess with it. If you guys want like an in-depth review on these, let me know in the comments or in chat, and I will maybe reread these. Oh darn. And do like a full in-depth review, kind of like we did for Leave Me Behind by K.M. Moronova. I can do an in-depth review for these too, because I really want to read the Dare first off. Oh, that's a little. It's okay. It's not horrible. So that is front cover, spine, back cover. Is gorgeous. Halloween. What's that? Okay. Inside. That is the front end papers. Ah! Okay. Okay, let's look at the hardcover first. These are so beautiful. Okay. Hardcover front. Spine, the back. Oh, I don't know if you can really like see that foiling. There, look at that. Look at how beautiful these freaking books are. So super pretty art. No, the reverse dust jacket is like so chaotic. That's the front. I don't know if you can like see. In the back. Wow. This is so freaking gorgeous. I don't know what I want to display. I actually really like the character art for these. That is just in the normal, like, oh, I'm putting that on backwards. Just on the normal covers. It is actually very pretty. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch her at a convention because this isn't signed. I wonder if the other ones are signed. I'll have to see. I think the Dare is signed. Or, I'm sorry, I think Losers Part 1 is signed. But try to catch her at a convention and get her to sign all of them. Anyway, that was the Dare, which, like I said, is a prequel novella. If you're going to read these, Harley Laroe does say that you should read this first, because this happens like a couple years before this guy. Okay. Losers Part 1. Let's open it. Let's see. This is a bigger book, so you're able to see the pages a little better. They're very similar to the hardcovers. They're just very chaotic and like spray painty and just lots of colors. I'm not gonna be able to get this open. Okay. Okay. So, this is the front cover. So Losers Part 1, Harley Laroe, that is Jess. These are the 4 losers. Their names are escaping me right now. Spine. This is a scene in the book, and it is such a good scene. Like, what happens after this is like so good. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off and we're gonna look at the hardcover. Okay, hardcover. so beautiful. I don't know, again, if you guys can see, like, that's all foiling. Yeah, these are brand new. I'm just now opening them. No, okay. So yeah, these are just new editions. Mystic Box did these. Because, so Mystic Box is like, they do more of like contemporary dark romance books, which is what this is. So this is just like different special editions of them. I had the normal paperbacks and I ended up giving them to my sister because I knew that I had these coming. Because as soon as I saw that these were part of it, I was like, I can't not. I am like super excited to have these on my shelves and to display them. And I want people to ask me questions whenever they see them on my shelves. Because these were so good. Okay, front end papers. Very chaotic, very this book. Yeah. Most of these are just special editions of books that have already been published. Some of them are like they keep up with the pace of them being published. But a lot of them are like, they don't come out in the same month that a normal book comes out. This one, like I thought, is signed by Harley. Mystic Box editions. Let's see, I think the back is the same. Yeah. Same front and back end papers. Okay, let's look at this reverse dust jacket. I think it's the same as the cover. No, it's a little bit different. So this is, let's see, this is the reverse dust jacket. Pretty similar to the covers, but it is slightly different. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Let me put this guy back on. I do think I'm gonna display these with the characters because I really like the way they did these characters. Okay, and last book tonight, guys, is Losers Part 2. So this was another 5-star read for me last year. I think it got a little bit of a star because I absolutely devoured and loved this one. So I think that definitely carried it a little bit, but it was still a good book on its own. Let's see, can I get this open? I have no fingernails, so this is super difficult, but I think I got it. Let's see. Ha. There we go. I bent the dust jackets a little bit. Damn. That's okay. Okay. Losers Part 2. Losers Part 2. Front cover. Pages. Back cover. Again, this is a pretty big scene from this book. I'm just a little bit. She starts to like get used to the guys and then starts doing what they enjoy, and something that they enjoy doing is cars and car racing, and then something really bad happens after this, but you gotta read it to find out. Let's look at the hardcover. Super pretty. This is like a darker purple with a skull. We'll be back with more. My goodness, I can't talk. Because like I said earlier, I buy way too many books. And I'm in way too many subscriptions. So I'll be back soon with more front end papers. I don't think that this one is signed. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find her at a convention where she's doing signings, and get these signed because, like I said, these are some of my absolute favorite books. I cannot wait to display them. Anyway, last thing is the reverse dust jacket for this guy. super cute, super chaotic. Alright guys, so that's the last one for tonight. I will be back. I know I have a couple others that are coming in this week, so give me like 2 weeks to accumulate a few. If I don't have enough to do a box opening, I'll just wait another week. But I constantly have books coming in. But yeah, if you want to see a like longer-ish review of the Losers Duet, I would absolutely love to reread these and do an in-depth review like we did for Kay Amor Nova. Again, these are phenomenal books. I rate a little bit harsher than most people do, so I know a lot of people are like 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. I am not like that. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I don't give 5 stars easy. It takes a little bit. Like, I need like all aspects to be on point for me to give a book 5 stars. I love giving out 4s, 4.5s. I rarely give out like super, super low because I just love reading. But out of last year, I read like 50 some books and I only gave 5 stars, and these 2 were 2 of them. So I cannot rave about these enough. And like I said, if you guys want to see an in-depth review, I will just reread them and do that for you. But thank you for hanging out. Thanks for interacting. I really appreciate y'all. And I will see you guys next time.